Hello, welcome to Fire Breathing Kittens. Here's a note for people new to our format. Fire Breathing Kittens is not a sequential story. Each episode is its own separate adventure. Shows with standalone adventures are sometimes called anthologies. You might be familiar with anthology-like shows in a variety of genres such as Saturday Night Live, Midsummer Murders, Doctor Who, CSI, American Horror Story, Monty Python's Flying Circus, Black Mirror, Whose Line Is It Anyway?, The Twilight Zone, etc. For anthology series like these, each episode is a separate, complete adventure. The episodes can be mysteries, action adventures, tragedies, comedies. Please don't feel like you need to listen to our adventures in order. If you encounter one that doesn't make you happy, skip it. There are others that you might enjoy.
Welcome to the Fire Breathing Kittens podcast, a 5th edition real play podcast. Today, we are joined by Sitara.
Hello, my name is Sitara Astronova, and I am a celestial warlock at level 4. I'm 6 foot tall and I resemble a half-elf. My skin's midnight blue and I'm covered in shifting white tattoos. And my hair kind of glows like starlight.
Aaron.
Hi, I'm Aaron. I'm Prince of the Tritons, so clearly I'm a Triton, also level 4, and I am a bard in the College of the Vocalist. I run around wearing silky scarves around the loins and a few gold chains. Not a whole lot else. That's me.
Perfect. And Olive.
Hi. Olive is a bipedal crocodile, walking around on 2 legs as if she's people, 'cause she is. She's completely unarmed except for her sharp, sharp teeth because she is a level 4 monk.
No one has said that Olive is not people, so I think you're safe there.
Yay.
Yay! Okay, so the three of you find yourself in the guild hall. There's the cork board and the bar and everything that you've come to associate with the guild. You see a couple of job flyers on the wall. There's one group just perusing through them. Then you hear, "No way! We get the security job at the Wife Toss World Championship? Yeah!" And then you see one of obviously a wizard, open up a door, and they walk through and they're gone.
Is the door still open?
Oh no, it shut right after the last adventurer went through.
Well, poo.
Sorry.
Sitara looks at Aaron and goes, "What is wife tossing?"
Well, Sitara, come here.
She's standing next to you. Just, okay.
All right. Aaron picks her up and tries to toss her. It doesn't go very well.
Strength check.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I rolled a 2, and my strength bonus is a 0. I'm a bard, remember? So 2.
Well, also remember this. No one asked you to do this. As you lift her up, and the weight of her just, you start shaking, and then you're on the ground and she's on top of you.
Oh no.
Oh my. Sitara, hi.
Hello. This doesn't seem correct. I believe there was tossing involved.
Yeah, that was a bad example. Why don't we go check it out? We'll have somebody else show you.
Yeah, I can demonstrate. And I'm going to try to pick up Aaron.
Strength check.
Yay. Can I use athletics?
Yeah, sure.
Uh-oh.
Can I make
9.
a dexterity or acrobatics check to try to wiggle out of her hands?
Oh, you're going to contest it. So yes, go for it.
Well, I rolled in that one, so never mind. I'm rolling bad today.
Well, I got a 9, so I guess... I assume that you're less than 180 pounds, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so I pick you up, and then with a 9...
You get about 9 inches.
That works for Aaron.
I throw you like a little bit.
Aaron's just going, no, put me down. I am strong man!
I turn to Sitara and say, yeah, it takes cooperation from both people.
Oh, okay. Shall we? Does anyone have any plans? I would be very interested in watching.
I'm very interested in tracking down a wizard who can open a door like that.
Well, there's also
They seem fun.
still another flyer up there.
Oh, maybe it has something to do with the competition. Let's read it. Sitara, I think you're the only one still standing.
Oh, that's true. I should read it, huh? Yeah, she's gonna go ahead and read it.
All right, you see that it says, it's only 3 lines. A troll has been killing town folks and destroying homes. Please help us. Signed the township of Mishu. Or Mishui, I think it is. Yeah, Mishui.
Oh, we like that place.
I don't think I've been. So apparently there's a troll killing things, so we might have to put our wife tossing trip on hold.
Let's go practice troll tossing. We can throw him off a bridge.
Hey, maybe there's a new festival in there.
I was just wondering, like, could we maybe like learn an applicable skill at wife tossing that might help with the troll? We could throw rocks. I don't know.
Yes, but the troll is killing people. They don't kill people at wife tossing, yes?
You're right. We probably don't have time.
So what do y'all do?
Sometimes I forget about trivial things like, people dying. It happens a lot.
That is true. Olive, do you have a ride to get to town?
Oh, yeah, Mishui's on the train system, right? So for gold, we should be able to get there.
It's free when I'm along.
Oh, let's go find out. To the ticket purchasing place.
Yeah!
Okay. So y'all travel to the train station, which is not too far. I mean, you've made that trip hundreds of times. And, the place is packed. You got a huge amount of people there. You're hearing chants, wife toss, wife toss, wife toss. You see people, there's a bit of a queue there, at the train booth station place. And, but eventually you get to the front. And there's the patented bee lady. Can I help you?
The last time Olive saw a bee lady, they were like robbing a museum, so now I'm suspicious of them. But I guess I shouldn't be racist. Like, it's possible to be a bee person and not rob museums. Oh man, Olive's just like stroking her really long chin.
Sitara looks at Aaron and goes, well, you said free with you, so you do the talking.
Okay. Aaron summons his water drum from the flask at his side. And he goes, I need a ticket for the long way round. Please give me a ticket now. It doesn't really matter where, but I'd sure like to end up in Wishui. Oh, please give me a ticket right now.
Okay, roll your applicable skill.
Yeah, that is a charisma check, and that is the Song of Charm. It's also one of my... Huh?
The Song of Cups.
Yeah, I know, right? Verse of Harmony is what it's called.
That was his Foley work.
Charm everyone in the room. And I also have the... a bardic ability that I can always find lodging, travel, that kind of thing for free by performance.
Oh, that's so cool.
Nice.
All right, and I rolled a 16 plus I have a very large modifier here, 8. So 24.
24.
Whoa. I can't believe we're actually like getting tickets for... This is maybe the first time that... that the party
really the Song of Charm is unnecessary. It's just kind of a thing that I can always travel for free. Stay for free, get free food, drinks.
People are just glad you're there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I have a friend like that in real life. We both do. We have a friend like that in real life.
Oh my god, yes we do.
Yeah. It's a real thing. Charisma is a real life skill. Like, her smile is the best though. Like, yeah.
So Aaron has just serenaded the room with the expectation of getting some free tickets to Mishui.
Okay. Well, I did roll for her, and You see her melt a little bit, just a little bit, as she hands you a ticket.
Just me?
Yep. With a little phone number written on the end.
Aww. I turn to her and go, but please, miss, I can't go without my friends. Can I roll a persuasion?
You already did your roll. I'm sorry.
Sitara walks over and says, "Hi, I've never taken the train. How much is a ticket?"
1 gold.
Wonderful. And she just lays down the gold.
And she gives you a ticket, minus the phone number.
Olive walks up to the train station on her green, scaly legs, turns her long-mouthed head sideways and eyeballs her crocodile eye at the bee lady and says, "Saffron?" and would like to do an insight check on the bee lady.
Go for it.
12.
Your insight reveals that this is probably not Saffron.
Okay. The escaped museum thief. One day I'll find you.
and her response is, "Who?"
Okay. I really need to start learning to tell these bee people apart. And I slide 1 gold across the counter.
She takes the gold. "Oh, you got the very last ticket." Hands you the ticket, minus the phone number again. And then the window comes down, and a sold out sign is on top of the window.
Whoa.
So, yeah, all gonna board the train, I take it?
Yeah.
Okay. You get out of the train, it is completely packed. I mean, there's only like 3 seats left, and those are the seats you bought.
Is there like a frat boy looking person, like that's like hyped up for wife tossing that has like face painting or whatever?
Oh, yeah, there's
on the
lots
train?
of those.
Okay, so Tara's gonna go up to one, and she's gonna look and she's gonna say, "Hello, can you tell me where wife tossing is?" And she's like trying to flirt, but she's very scary. She's a scary, cute person.
He looks down at you. He puts his beer down. "Wife toss, wife toss, wife toss." "Oh, that's Port City Chisholm."
Thank you. And she just leaves. And
"Wife toss, wife toss, wife toss."
and she relays that information to her companions.
Port City what?
Chisholm.
Okay. Not where we're going.
It's bigger than Nikamui.
It's the biggest, I believe. So the train takes off. What are you guys going to be doing during the ride?
What is there to do?
You can sit, you can talk, you can mess with frat boys and frat girls, or you can...
Mess with frat
You can
boys.
do whatever
Mess
you
with frat
want.
boys. Definitely mess with frat boys.
And how are you going to mess with these frat boys?
Well, I assume I have a little bit of time here, right?
It's a good couple hours to miss you.
But I definitely have at least 18 seconds. So I am going to cast Unseen Servant, but as a ritual, because you can do that if you have 18 seconds. Just by humming under my breath. And I now have an unseen servant who I can give commands, and it can move throughout the cabin and just do things.
Quick question.
So yes.
What are you humming under your breath? Okay.
Yep.
That works for
seems
me.
appropriate.
Look, you're the bard, and the rule for bards in our podcast is you got to do the singing. And I'm going to
Yes,
make you do the singing.
I did not realize how often that was going to come up. But yes, so I do that, and my unseen servant is going to appear, unseen, of course, and I am going to give him the command to randomly pants people up and down this this car as long as they're wearing face paint.
Okay. What kind of stats does your unseen servant have?
Oh, it's terrible.
Okay, let's do some...
It's not very strong. If anybody finds it, they can kill it easily.
Yeah, let's get some strength checks. Let's see how many people you de-pants.
Strength checks?
Yeah. I mean, what else? Okay, what would you think that a check would be then for that?
I would think stealth, but
Okay,
I don't know.
That's fine. You can do
It's
stealth.
invisible.
You can do stealth. Just because you're invisible does not mean that you cannot be discovered.
Does he have advantage on his stealth checks?
That is usually what invisibility does give you. So yes, I will give you advantage.
All right. First one, he identifies someone with face paint and rolls a 12.
A 12? All right. Let's get a general perception. Those pants go down. The guy looks down, shrugs.
Oh, no.
Why swap? Why swap? He is completely smashed.
What kind of underwear is he wearing?
Red hearts.
Ah, yeah. It's got to be something embarrassing. But yeah, this will just happen periodically throughout the trip.
Okay. Anybody else want to do something before we do the next pantsing?
Is there like is this train like a trainee train where the seats are all in rows, or are there like tables?
There's no tables in this car. There is no, I don't think this one. Yeah, this one does not have a meal car. Let me check real quick. Yeah, no, it's just rows of seats. Some of them are facing each other. Some of them are not.
Okay, she is going to go up to the same person that she asked about the wife toss, and she's gonna hold up a pack of cards, and she's gonna just do you want to play cards?
He looks down at you. Absolutely. Let me just pull up my pants.
Oh, okay.
And he goes and plays cards with you.
I'm trying to get money off of him.
Okay. We'll do opposing rolls for that. What skill do you think is applicable for this?
So she's not very good at cards. She just carries cards around. And so she's very much so just trying to charm and distract enough to win.
So let's do a straight charisma roll.
Okay. Ooh, she's not having a good day. That's an 8.
Okay, well, this guy is completely trashed by now. I mean, he had his pants pulled down and he didn't care. So he's going to roll with disadvantage.
The party wreaks havoc on the NPCs.
At the lowest roll he got was 16, so you actually lose money.
Oh,
Oh no.
You're going to lose 4 gold.
okay.
It's low stakes game.
Yeah.
Okay, Olive, are you doing anything?
Okay.
Yeah, Olive recently acquired a charcoal and sketchbook, and so she's gonna try looking out the window to sketch the landscape because she's never really drawn before. This is like you know how when you work and you're paycheck to paycheck and you're I am surviving, everything is good, and then you get a little bit more money and then you're what is a hobby? I don't know, maybe I should try this. I have more spare time now, I should do something. So she's drawing just the worst scenery you've ever seen because it's her first time.
Well, I know exactly what you mean. As you know, I took up leatherworking not too long ago, and I made this.
That's a nice hat. Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah, her scenery is level 1, and that hat is level 10. So she's just starting out.
Okay, so let's go back to the unseen servant doing his pantsing routine.
Okay, sure. 15.
That's a natural 20. Your unseen servant has been discovered.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and this is a drunk woman, because apparently he decided to try to pants a woman, and she just goes ahead and smacks him.
He only has 1 HP.
And then he's been smacked into oblivion.
Ooh.
You go, girl.
She's also very drunk because she's going to get tossed here in about 3 or 4 hours.
Can I do something else with Sitara's friend over here?
You can do whatever you want, buddy.
Okay. I'm going to turn over to him and say, thank you for being a friend. We're traveling down this train and back again. We got a friend in you. Please give my friend a loan. And then after that, Song of Charm. Oh, perception or performance check against his wisdom check.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and he's drunk. So does he get some kind of -4 or something?
Actually, he would just get disadvantage, but the first roll was a 3 anyway.
I got a 17 with my bonus there. So now he is officially charmed, which means he thinks of us as pretty good friends. You know, like I'm not like controlling him or anything, but he would treat me and my requests the same as he would if a friend of his made these.
Yeah, he melts at your song, and he starts ignoring Sitara completely and comes over and sits on your lap.
Oh, good. Oh, hi. I noticed you were playing some games with my friend there, and she really needs some cash. Do you think you could give her some?
He strokes your face. Anything for you.
You're the best. And actually, if any of your buddies have any money, just round up some cash and just give it to her, because she really needs it.
He hands you his money bag.
How much is in it?
Let's see. There's 15 gold in there.
Nice.
I'm gonna hand that to Sitara.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Now,
Right.
this person is sitting on my lap now still?
Oh yeah, he's all yours if you want him.
Oh my, charm is very effective on this train.
Well,
okay.
he's also very, very drunk.
Oh, one of those. Ooh, consent. Could you go get me a drink? What's your name, by the way?
No. I'm trying to look around in my den here and coming up with a name. And the first thing I saw was Logitech.
Yeah. Lager? Is that your name? It seems
Lager
appropriate.
is my name. Yes.
Well, it is so nice to meet you, Lager. Could you go get us some drinks, please?
He pulls out a flask and gives you his flask.
Ooh, thank you. Aaron's happy.
Olive, are you going to want to do anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to sketch some clouds.
Okay, since you're watching the outside, why don't you go ahead and give a perception roll?
All right, perception roll. Ooh, non-natural 20.
There goes your stop.
Oh, I I alert my friends.
Oh, bye, Lager.
Oh yeah, no, you just passed your stop. The train never even slowed.
I think we're going to have to jump.
All right, let's do it.
Does the window open?
No.
Is it
Oh,
like a steam train, or is it like a sleek modern train? Because like some trains have like places between the door, like cars that you can like yeet.
Yeah, you can, whether it's a steam train or a more modern train, but yeah, it's a magical steam train.
Is there a boiler?
Yeah, it's called the engine. That's what pulls the train.
Can I go up to that compartment?
Yeah, you could start walking that way.
Yeah, I'm going to go up towards the compartment with the boiler.
the moment we reached a place where there was like a space between train cars and you could access the outside, I think Olive's going to duck and roll because I just got slow fall. So as a monk, I can use my reaction when falling to reduce falling damage by an amount equal to 5 times my monk level. So I can just straight up jump off the train.
Yeah, you could.
So
And
I'm gonna.
Your friends though. I mean, this thing is traveling at about 55 miles an hour. So this is
You guys
actually
have
gonna
stuff, right?
hurt
You
when
just,
it
you can
hit.
just do this with me, right?
Actually, I think I can fix this. I was gonna dump a bunch of water in the steam engine, but actually that sounds destructive. And I'm not quite evil, right?
I'm not there to intervene officially.
Is
I've
there
landed.
is there
landed
Tara,
on the
do you
ground.
have?
is there an emergency stop? Like some trains have emergency like pull handles. Can I investigate to see if I can find one?
Absolutely.
Not very good, man. Oh, and I have a -1, so that's a not natural 1. That's a failure.
Well, here's what I'll say. You're looking, and then one of the frat boys bumps into you, and you face plant right into it. Hey, look, there it is, and you got 1 point of face damage.
Type of damage? face.
To be fair,
Yeah.
she's gonna pull it. She's gonna point it out to Aaron and be like, "Hey, we should pull this."
You pull it, and it seems to have been disabled.
Okay.
Oh no!
Sitara, do you trust me?
Of course.
All right. I grab Sitara by the waist and pull her close to me, and I pull the stopper from the flask at my belt and say, "Geyser." And as I do this, a 1 foot thick column of water starts to pour out of it, and I use shape water, which allows me to control up to a 5 foot cube of water's worth of water, and I shape this water around us in a cushioning coil and jump off the side of the train.
Okay.
Oh, like jumping into a pool instead of onto concrete. Yeah.
Pretty much. And it's coiled and springy.
Here's the issue with it. She was just using the emergency brake, which is inside the car. You just grabbed her and unstoppered it, so you're actually filling the car with water right now.
Oh, let me rephrase how that happened then. Grabbed her by the waist, pulled her close to me, pulled her back out to the area between cars, so we were actually outside, and then shaped this water spring.
Okay.
It's very heroic in my visual imagery.
Right, right. I'm just trying to figure out what kind of role this is going to be.
I don't think I typically roll for the shape water because that's a cantrip.
Go ahead and read this shape water.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Choose an area of water that you can see within range that fits within a 5 foot cube. You can manipulate it in one of the following ways. Instantly move or change the flow in any direction, not enough to cause force damage. Form into shapes up to 1 hour, change the color or opacity, or freeze the water provided there are no creatures within that water space.
Okay.
It can be cast multiple times in order to have multiple effects.
So...
Acrobatics check for Sitara? Trying to, roll with it?
Yeah, let's do some acrobatics checks. Both of you.
Okay. Yep, that seems fair.
Sitara might die today, y'all. Just throwing that one out there.
I feel really guilty that I didn't take one of you guys with me when I slow falled. I just thought you could handle.
What'd you get, Sitara?
Nat 1.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Aaron?
Well, I rolled a 6. I have a +4, so that's 10, and then I gain +1 for the Jack of all trades. So 11?
Okay, that's cool. So 11, you're going to get half damage. So that is going to be 12 points of damage. Sitara, you're 1.
Oh no, she might die.
Here's what's going to happen. I'm not going to give you any damage because you never left the train. You got hooked on the railing.
I can picture you swinging from the hook.
By the back of your pants.
Oh.
How much damage did Olive get?
She slow fought. She didn't get any.
I would have thought my water would do more than... Okay, fine.
I landed on my tail and it was springy.
Your water is the reason why you got half damage. Otherwise, you would have gotten it all because it would have been just like a regular fall. You jumped from a train moving at 55 miles an hour.
All right.
So there's the impact and then the tumbling.
I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this one.
Olive is looking at the moving train, holding her head with both hands, being like, oh no. I'm running up to Aaron and I've got a potion uncorked and I'm running up to you.
No, don't waste your potion. I'm a healer.
Okay. He stands up and dusts himself off, dusting off dirt, blood, and skin at the same time, and is like, I'm fine.
And as you look back at the train, you just see Sitara dangling from her pants on the side of the train.
Sitara!
Can I...
Okay.
Let me see if there's anything I can do.
I have an idea. Sitara is going to cast a spell on herself. And she's going to cast Armor of Agathis. So she actually has 5 temporary hit points. And then she's going to use her dagger and just cut herself down and, roll and pray. and hope somebody can bring her back to life if she screws up really bad.
Because she just did. So she cuts herself free. She gets the 5 HP. And so we're taking a lot of...
Is this going to be acrobatics again?
No, this is straight falling. You're not having the benefit of the water. That's why he got half. This is going to be 28 damage.
Ooh, and she's out. Oh, no, wait. She has 2 hit points. She's not dead.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Olive catches up to you where you're laying conscious on the ground and offers you a healing potion. Actually, I don't know that I can heal that amount of damage with just a heal. I have just a 2d4 plus 2 healing potion. Do you want to get an inn and just like rest here?
Yeah, we can also... I have Cure Wounds.
Sitara just holds up her hand and she goes, I could use a nap.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we might need to take a rest.
Sitara, do you weigh less than 180 pounds?
I'm 6 foot tall, so no.
Okay. All right.
Really?
Yeah.
6 foot tall half elf?
Average for a 6 foot tall person is 195 pounds.
She's not a half elf. She's a celestial avatar that looks like a half elf.
Oh.
So I can carry, like, without any... If you were 180 and less, I could just, like, pick you up and carry you away without any reduction in speed. Are you under 360 pounds?
Yes.
Okay, then I can push or drag you. With a minus 5 foot speed reduction.
Dragging would be preferred.
She can walk with it too.
We could do the whole, like, limp into town thing with her arms over your shoulder.
Yeah. Okay, so your arm's over...
Well, with 2 hit points, you are definitely limping.
Aw. Well, your arm is over my shoulder and we're moving at 35 feet per round as I try to, like, help you get into the town as quickly as possible, but as gently as possible.
Thanks. She's, like, just, like, trying to keep it together.
Is anything broken?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I just hope we're not attacked by a monster out here before we get into town. Like, how far from our stop were we?
Yeah.
From the time that you noticed to the time that Sitara finally exited the train,
Oh.
you probably got a good 15-minute hike.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely pushing and dragging you 35 feet.
I mean, it's only traveling at 55 miles an hour. It's not like hours and hours since. Mm-hmm. So you guys can make it to town without getting attacked by a monster.
I'm just like a mountain lion, honestly. Like anything smelling that much blood and hungry. Like.
Yeah, you got to watch out for those monster squirrels.
Yeah.
Oh, to die by squirrel.
Are there any waterways near us?
Do you remember that time that you went bathing in the nude at a mountain lake that was, well, like a waterfall basin?
Yeah.
That's near the cave of Mishwi, which is not in the town of Mishwi, but it's north of it.
Gotcha.
Who knows where we are? I don't know. We're just Can I do a survival check to see where we are?
Absolutely.
Do I find the town?
Yeah, so what I'm saying is I will not be able to just have us ride a wave down a stream into town.
No, that's not going to be possible.
Okay.
I'm also realizing that we left a train that didn't have emergency brakes and didn't stop at a stop, and we just let it go.
Oh, is that bad?
That could have been.
It's weird because our tickets were for Mishwi, so I know everybody else is going further, but...
Oh no, Locker's gonna die. Oh no.
Yeah.
Logger might die.
See, and Sitara's not smart enough to realize that because, you know, her intelligence is, like, really bad. But me, the player, is realizing, we might have just killed a bunch of people.
Oh no, I totally should have encouraged Aaron to put the engine out. Oh darn, I'm so sorry. Oh no. Okay, all right.
A little peek behind the screen. The train was the adventure.
Oh no.
What?
Yes.
Broke it.
I just thought they were jerks.
No.
We
So,
heard troll,
because-
and that's what we...
So the rest of it's going to be improvised, obviously. A little peek behind. There were bombs on that train.
Oh, no.
Oh no, Logger's very dead.
So not only did you kill everybody on that train,
Oh no, what did it hit?
which is 473 people in total, 143 children, 180 men, 150 women.
Maybe some of them are monks.
But when it detonates, it's going to be at the end of the line, which is in the port city, just up in the middle of a festival.
Should we try to get back on the train?
Yeah, so like I'm just like, oh no. Well, I genuinely
Chaos
just thought they
crew.
weren't stopping at our stop because they were like on a special festival run, and I didn't trust that we had bought the right tickets.
So, you know what? Let me roll a couple dice.
We could get into town and we could buy brooms of flying and we could pursue the train because, we have 15 minutes. So, like, Sitara did figure it out. Thank goodness. Because Aaron and Olive were not. So, I guess when we get into town, Sitara, like...
I feel like she would just, like, pop up and be like, the emergency brake wasn't working. That's not good.
You're right, Sitara. You're right.
So just so you all know, the dice rolled 16,000 people die at the end of the line.
That's our biggest casualty yet.
Anytime our characters get together, I mentally call us the Chaos Crew, and I am glad we are living up to that name.
Oh my... Why were there bombs on the... Okay, all right, so Sitara, we're in town, right? And Sitara mentions that, and I'm like, good point.
Sitara doesn't know anything about the bombs.
But she did mention that the emergency brake wasn't working. I'm like, oh, I just assumed that I was an unimportant person whose stop might not have been on the schedule today.
Then you wouldn't have gotten the ticket for the train.
We're not going to be able to edit this out.
Oh, no, there's no editing.
There's no
that'll
going back.
happen.
We just killed a bunch of people. It's okay.
No, everybody knows that you've just murdered 16,000 people.
No. We negligented 16,000 people. We didn't murder.
It's manslaughter
Plus-
at best. Manslaughter at best.
Negligent homicide.
All right, so back in character.
Plus the 4 party members that just went over there to provide security.
Oh, we just killed.
Should we, like, off 4 of our fire-breathing kittens members at random? Okay, all right. I'm pulling up a list of the characters. DM, pull up a random number generator, and I guess we'll off 4 characters.
They have to be some high-level characters, because that wizard had teleport?
I've got the list. Oh, yeah. Didn't they just teleport there?
Yeah.
Do you think somebody in town could teleport us to the end of the line to try to stop that train?
How much longer is it until they hit this? Well, no. We just have to... We made our bed. Yeah.
I don't know. That trains take hours.
Okay, generate one number between 1 and 40.
1 and 40?
Yep.
20.
Fletcher was there. And he was exploded by the train. We'll miss him.
31.
Oh, how many characters are you killing?
I thought it was
4.
4.
Oh, gosh. Okay. All right.
was a
Well, it
full
should be
party.
between 1 and 50 then.
I just did a 31, so 31.
Kaihaku? Really? Aww.
That was one of yours.
Yeah, that was my first character. He was a
21.
heart surgeon.
Oh, I
It has
remember
to be
that
between
one.
1 and 50, by the way, when you're rolling.
Yeah, 21.
Okay. Wasn't Fletcher 20?
Yeah.
So then fragile.
Oh, the hairy-chested half-elf woman.
Yep.
Ugh.
3.
Adrian.
Oops.
No wizards.
No, but a monk. A very slow monk. Well, I hope you all are proud of yourself. So you arrive in town, limping.
We are a little worried about the train, but I mean, again, I just assumed that, like, it was a festival day. I might have bought the wrong ticket. Okay, so, Troll. We're here. Oh, Sitara's injured. Let's go to an inn, not look at the news, and then the next day kill a troll.
Okay. Before we get to the inn, how about I get us a free room?
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. I'm thinking let me do the talking on this one so that you guys don't end up having to pay for your rooms. We'll just sneak you into mine.
That sounds like a plan.
All right. So you roll up to the Dog and Pony Inn.
Okay. And I walk in and I tell the barkeep that I'm a bard who really needs a room. I'm sure you could use some entertainment for the common room here for a bit, right?
Oh, absolutely. You be the main act for tonight. You know, give me about 3-4 hours of singing, and yeah, you and your friends can have a room.
Sure.
And I'll even let you keep the tips.
Ooh, I like the tips.
So, go ahead and give us a song.
Let's see.
Maybe a sad song because we just killed 16,000 people.
You don't know that yet.
Oh, yeah, we don't know.
All you know, all that your characters know at this time is that the emergency brake on the train was disabled.
We gonna feel real guilty tomorrow.
You know, I'm not, though, because...
We're gonna feel lucky. Because we're gonna be like, oh, that could have been us.
Yeah. Well, I mean, also, we weren't the ones who put the bombs on the train, and we're not, like... It was your first time on a train, so, like, how are you supposed to know that that's how it worked?
That emergency brake should work.
Yeah.
All right, so let's sing about home because we need some hominess right now. When I think of home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing. I wish I was home, I wish I was back with the things I've been knowing. Oh, if you're listening, God, please don't make it hard to know the things that we should believe. The things that we see tell us, should we run away or should we try and stay? Or would it be better just to let things be? No, living here in this brand new world, it might be a fantasy, but it's taught me to love. So it's real to me.
Cool.
Quick question: is that copyrighted?
I don't believe so. It's a Jeremy Jordan mashup.
Just trying to not get us sued.
But did we get a free room?
Oh yeah, your class feature allowed that to happen. You sang. You got a free room.
Yeah, free room. Okay. All right, guys, let's limp upstairs and rest.
Yes, Tara's really injured, but it's a really good day so far other than that.
Oh, it's a wonderful day, except for the nosedives.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's why she's got 2 hit points. So you wake up the next morning. You head down probably it's probably a B&E, so you get down, you got your breakfast there, and there's people down there at the bar just quiet and retrospective and very, very sad.
Well, let's go find the mayor and talk about this troll.
Yeah, we got Olive's vote on what she wants to do. Any other character want to weigh in?
Find the mayor, kill the troll. That's Sitara's thought.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. That's what we're here for.
Okay, so you pass the mourning people who are obviously mourning at the bar, and you head off to find the mayor.
Sitara is assuming that they're mourning because another troll attack happened.
Oh, yeah.
That's not that far off. So yeah, you guys get to the mayor's house. I don't need any of my notes anymore. And when you get to the mayor's house or the mayor's place, so you guys are standing in front of the town hall.
Yes. Shall we go in and speak with the mayor?
Okay.
So y'all head in?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you get there. There's a receptionist there. She's looking very sad and sorrowful. Can I help you?
Are you all right, hon? Do you need a hug?
Yes, please, give me a hug.
Oh, Aaron gives her a hug.
Oh, she hugs you back very fiercely. Okay, thank you for that. Now, what do you want?
Well, we heard there was a troll. We came to talk to the mayor about it.
Oh, okay, yeah, go right on in. You walk into his office, and he's behind his desk doing paperwork and dreaming about being fast.
Sitara would walk up and just be like, "Hello, my name is Sitara Astronova of the Fire-Breathing Kittens. We heard you have a troll problem."
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. There's just so much going on right now. We got the troll, and then did you guys hear about the terrorist attack on Jiship?
No.
No?
Yeah, there was a train laden with explosives that's killed 16,000 people.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Apparently there was the train conductor didn't like the festival, thought it was very chauvinistic and wanted to put an end to it. And, well, she did.
That's terrible. And you're also losing people to troll attacks, I hear. That's also bad.
Yeah. That is also bad. There's so much bad going on right now.
Well, how can we help?
Well, get the troll to stop.
Where has he been attacked? Or she, trolls could be female as well, been attacking?
The outskirts of town. He hasn't really moved inside the town just yet, but as each building goes down, he just gets that much further in.
When do the attacks happen?
Randomly.
Night, day, weekend, weekday.
Yes.
Okay, but it's in one area of the town?
It happens randomly. Any point in time, any point in place.
Do you have a set of communication stones that we could borrow?
Let me check. High or low for favorable results.
Oh.
Or no, you know what? How about even or odd?
Odd? Because then the one is our friend.
Oh, yeah, I have a couple right here.
Thank you. We will patrol the town and try to catch this troll.
Okay.
Here you go, guys. I hand a communication stone to each of you.
Okay.
Sweet. Can I do a perception check on the office?
Yeah, of course.
My dice just hate me today.
Yes, they
It's
do.
a 9.
It seems like any other office that you've ever seen, except there's a big rock person in the chair.
She was specifically, okay, yeah, never mind. Yep.
What were you looking for specifically?
A picture of a horse because Sitara is not looking forward to patrolling by foot. So she was looking to see if there's a map or B, like, something that she could use to be like, oh, by the way, do you guys have horses that we could use?
You see no sign of these people even knowing what a horse is or what a map is.
Gucci.
Gaga. All right, what are y'all gonna do?
We head outside and start our patrol.
Are you splitting up? You staying together? How are you gonna patrol?
Well, we have communication stones, so I'm assuming apart.
That is the best way to cover the most ground.
Yes, it's also the best way to die.
It is. Maybe we should walk down the streets in parallel, so like 3 streets at a time, and then we'll only be one round from one another at a time. So like we'll walk down 1st, 3rd, and 5th Street. Streets are usually numbered. Parallel streets are numbered odd or even.
Yeah.
I will say this, that it will take longer than 6 seconds to get from one street to the next. You can't cover a city block in 6 seconds.
I can. I'll be on the end.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can.
I have a Step of the Wind, so I can dash as a bonus action, which means I can move 4 times 4 is 160 feet in 6 seconds.
My character can't. I meant in real life.
In real life, I cannot.
Yeah.
My character can.
No, I'm just like getting from one block to another in 6 seconds seems pretty reasonable, especially in a city. They're pretty small.
Yeah, super small.
It's
city
about an
blocks.
eighth of a mile is 1 block.
Not in my city. Okay.
All right, so you two patrol, and I'll be 1 block away, because I can dash to you guys pretty quickly. And I can also jump 26 feet up a building if the troll attacks me, and wait for
Yeah.
you guys to get there.
Monks are dope.
I wish I was a monk in real life.
Sitara would just kind of look at the both of you and be like, that seems reasonable. Let's go find the troll.
Okay.
Let's
All
patrol.
right.
Marching down streets.
Patrol.
Let's get some perception rolls.
Only 20 I have. Come on, don't kill me. Okay. That's a dirty 20 for Sitara.
Okay.
So she might not die today.
6.
6 and
15.
15. Okay. Sitara, you as the highest roll, you see damage that had been caused by this troll from the past. And so you're trying to use it to think about where it might strike next, see if there really is a pattern that nobody else has seen, and oh look, that guy just got pickpocketed. Olive, you are humming to yourself, just having a gay old time, and you don't really see much of anything. And Aaron, you found the troll.
Yes. I found the troll? What? Where?
And we'll figure out what happens when we come back.
The DM writes a quick session in the intermission.
Joining us is Sitara.
Well, this day is going better than yesterday.
Not for Fletcher,
Olive.
Adrian, Fragile, and Kayaku.
And Olive.
Bye.
And Aaron.
But at least I didn't die on the train, which is what's important here.
No, but you're going to get murdered by a troll, apparently, because trolls are very powerful, and you guys are low level.
I can take him.
Run away. That's
All right.
what we're good at.
Bye, guys.
Bye! Okay.
We hope that you're enjoying this episode of the Fire Breathing Kittens podcast. Please leave us a review on iTunes.com. You can subscribe to receive new episodes through your podcast player or by visiting firebreathingkittenspodcast.com or finding us on YouTube. Can you think of someone who might enjoy this podcast? Please share it with them. We don't pay to advertise this show, so the only way we can grow is through the support of listeners like you. Thank you. You can find more adventures on Amazon.com in the bookstore, Fire Breathing Kittens, all one word, podcast. That's right, you can curl up with a good book based on one of our podcast episodes. The authors do a really great job of adapting them into fun novels. And did you know that we have webcomics? Look for the adventures of Fire Breathing Kittens on webtoons.com. We also have official merchandise on redbubble.com. Yes, that's right, you really can own a notepad with the Fire Breathing Kitten logo on the front.
Welcome back to the Fire Breathing Kittens Guild podcast. And today we are rejoined by Olive,
Hey!
Yeah, seduce the troll!
and Sitara.
Hello.
Now, a lot of DMs like to do the D20, and I'm going to do this.
Oh no.
And Olive lost the not it.
Nose goes.
I wasn't looking at the screen. Everyone put their finger on their nose except for me, who was like, la la la.
So, Olive, would you like to recap?
Sure. Okay, so, we woke up this morning for the second time.
No, you can't go back in time. I'm sorry.
Okay.
What happened
all right.
happened.
We were in the guild hall, and there was an excited group of people that were heading out to the wife-tossing world championship in Port City, Jishop. It was Fletcher, Kaihaku, Fragile, and Adrian. And they teleported there? They opened a door. I don't know. Or maybe they used a magic item. I don't know. And we were like, oh, well, that sounds cool, but there was a job flyer for helping out the town of Mishui because a troll had been killing townsfolk and destroying homes. So we paid a gold, well, except for Aaron, he's too pretty. He doesn't pay for travel. And got on the train, and the train was full of excited festival goers such as Lager, a drunk frat boy type person who was wearing heart underwear. We know that because an invisible servant pulled down his pants.
That was me.
And he was pretty good. Even though he was drunk, he was pretty good at betting games. Probably all that practice from being a frat boy type. And it was only with Aaron's convincing that Sitara made a profit. But she did. And so, happy with our train journey, I was looking out the window sketching things when I noticed that we had passed Mishui, which was our destination. So, figuring that we were on the wrong train or that the train was on an express route because of the festival, which would make sense, rather than try to disturb anything, I just kind of like slow-falled off of the train and landed on my tail and bounced a little bit. And then my friends decided to face plant and water spiral off of the train. But we made our way to Mishui. Sitara had her arm over my shoulder and I helped her in, and we found an inn. Aaron got us free lodging at the Dog and Pony Inn. And then we woke up, and so far so good. Everyone's really sad that the troll is killing people, and now here we are, ready to patrol the streets and find the troll. We've got communication stones, and we're only 1 block apart as we try to prevent the loss of lives, because, every life matters, so let's try to save just 1 life today if we can.
Because, the 16,000 yesterday, that was yesterday.
That wasn't us.
Also, the DM is very mad.
Oh, absolutely not. Nope. Nope. But it's all canon now.
So, what kinds of things were said at Adrian's funeral?
We'll probably visit that at the end of the episode, because there's definitely going to be funerals.
We have funerals to plan.
And we have plenty of time.
Well, the only person who should not feel guilty at all is Sitara, because it was her first day on trains. You didn't know what was going on, so it's definitely not your fault.
I don't feel guilty whatsoever.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, if you've ever been in public transportation, like, you're such a small ant in the whirlwind of everything going on. Like, it doesn't... I don't know.
Nope.
Olive doesn't feel guilty.
Nope.
I'm still going to try to save those people. We're going to find a way.
That's her choice.
We could find a time god.
Well, I'm sorry, Aaron, but it's already the next day. There's no way to save the people.
The wish spell. It's the only way.
Oh, yeah. Don't we know level 20 adventurers who can do wish? Let me pull up that list of all the Fire Breathing Kittens Guildhall people.
I think the troll is more pressing at this point.
Yeah, but we do know. Okay, so let's kill the troll, and then we'll go find a level 20 wizard, right, guys?
Sure.
Yeah.
So, as dusk approached, you guys did perception checks, and Sitara saw somebody getting robbed. Olive was humming to herself, not seeing anything, and Aaron came face to face with this troll. What do y'all do?
Well, what does it look like? Describe this troll.
This troll is, when you look at it, yeah, I'm sure you guys have seen Lord of the Rings. Mm-hmm. That's what it looks like. It is huge. It is gray. It has a chain dangling from its neck like it's escaped from somewhere. And it's got its face looks like it's been punched way too many times.
Oh, it looks like somebody's been beating on it.
Yeah, and keeping it hostage. What the heck? This slave is just getting revenge on its captors.
It's wearing a loincloth, and it's got a bag on its side.
This poor troll.
Do trolls speak common? No. Okay.
Sitara is going to yell at the thief and intimidatingly be like, "Stop, thief!" to try to make him stop.
Roll intimidation.
Okay. I have +5, so it could be worse. But it's an 8.
He looks up, flips you off, grabs the whatever he was stealing, and runs.
Cool. Can I throw a dagger at him?
Absolutely. You can do whatever you want.
No.
What'd you roll?
That's a 4.
Okay. That will not hit his AC. Even or odds?
Even. Sitara might die, y'all.
You actually hit the victim.
Oh, no.
Oops.
We're the best adventurers to have ever lived.
She's just gonna turn and run towards her party members on the other street, because now she's like, I'm in trouble.
So you throw a knife into somebody and then you run.
Yup. She can get another
Okay.
dagger somewhere else. It's fine.
Sitara might be wanted for murder at the end of this, guys. Okay, you take off. I did the math, and it is about 700. I'm going to split the difference between New York City Block and Chicago City Block. You got about 700 feet to go before you reach your friend.
Cool. I move at 30 feet per turn.
Okay. Olive, what are you doing?
No one has contacted me on the communication
You're
stone,
absolutely
so
right.
I am just whistling and walking and keeping my eyes out for trolls.
Aaron, you see the troll pick somebody up and bite their head off?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to charm it.
Absolutely. Go for it.
Okay. So I am going to use my shape water abilities to communicate sort of non-verbally throughout this, because I know it doesn't speak common.
Okay.
And in order to power the spell, we have to sing something. So, come, scary troll man, I'll heal all your wounds. Come here with me and we'll break your chains. And I'm making like water pictures show all of these things as I say this, you know, with the wounds healing, and there's the troll, and there's me, and then there's the chains breaking off of his neck so he can understand what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I believe you need a performance check.
Yeah, I'll take that.
13 plus 8 is 21
Okay.
against his wisdom save to be charmed.
Okay. So that is going to fail. Unfortunately, he rolled a nat 20.
Well, okay.
So what you do this gorgeous water show. He looks at you, you guys make eye contact, and you're singing your heart out, and he licks his lips and heads straight towards you.
Oh, lovely.
So let's go ahead and roll initiative.
That's a 1 for Sitara.
Okay.
Isn't there a bonus to your
3.
initiative? It shouldn't be possible
3.
to get a 1. Okay. Yeah, 16.
14.
Okay. So up first will be Aaron. What you doing?
All right. Well, clearly it's not going to love me back.
Well, technically, all you
so-
know is that he's licked his lips and started heading towards you. So maybe he's coming in for a kiss.
Maybe. But he can't talk to me.
Not in a language you understand.
I am going to cast suggestion.
Okay.
You should
Read that for me, please.
All right. What was that, Olive? I should not.
I mean, like, if you want to call us for backup, you know, you could do that.
Oh.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
that's probably
no,
a
Makes
good
no
idea
sense
as well.
at all with the way that, this session has been going.
I thought you all already knew and were coming.
No, man, like, you haven't contacted
Sitara's
us.
only running your direction because she's running
Oh.
from a murder charge.
Yeah.
I'm just walking along whistling.
Oh,
I don't know what you guys have gotten up to.
So, Reed,
How much of an action does it take to do
that's
that?
going to take a full action because you have to use the stone.
Okay.
If they were within earshot, I would say, you could do that for free, but you got to actually use the stone.
Okay, so I can only do a bonus action. So yeah, I'll use my action to call them on the
Okay,
stone.
go ahead.
Oh, guys, help! I found the troll.
Oh, sweet. I'll be right there. And how far away is it?
300 feet.
Oh, it's going to be a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you should, like, hide and delay because it's going to take me a while.
Yep. Okay. I am going to use my movement. Are there any convenient hiding places out of this troll's reach that I could access?
There's rubble around you, so you could try to hide in the rumble.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to use my movement to get behind whatever the largest piece of rubble within range is. And I am going to use prestidigitation to create the smell of rotting meat off behind some rubble behind the troll, wafting toward it.
Okay. So you're attempting to hide, so you need to do a stealth check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't get to just hide. There's dice rolls.
8. Oh, 9, because I get to add my thing.
9.
Okay.
Okay, so you're hiding with a 9. Great. That's beautiful. So is that it for your turn?
Oh, I bet. Yes. Is the troll distracted by the
You'll
smell
find
of
out
meat?
on his turn.
Okay.
Olive, you're up. You're 300 feet away.
I step of the wind. I spend a key point to take the disengage or dash action as a bonus action on my turn, and I gain 1 extra movement for the current turn.
Awesome.
So that means dash. So I think I get my full movement, which is 40, and then I downgrade my attack into a movement, which is 40, and then I get a dash on my turn, which is 40. So is that 120, or is I don't know how.
So
this works.
you're using the dash for your action. So that is double your movement. You're using a key point to get a dash. So that's double your movement again. You are downgrading your action to a movement, which is just the 40 feet. So it is double 40 feet.
Okay, so what's the total then? If I move 40...
80, 160, 200 flat?
Wait, is it? Because I thought a dash was just you move double of your movement.
Yeah, that is.
I didn't think that dash... I didn't think dash... Because what you're describing is that a normal dash would give you 3 times your movement, because you have your normal movement plus your dash, which is
Right.
double.
So the book defines dash as gain 1 extra movement for the current
Right.
turn.
Now, I misspoke. The dash is your action. So it will give you double movement, and then you get the bonus dash action, so you're going to be moving 120 feet.
Yeah, doubled.
Okay.
Yeah.
I move 120 feet closer.
Okay, cool. And so that will be up. Next is the troll. So the troll sniffs the air, looks around. All of a sudden, oh wait, no, there he is. And he comes. He closes the distance to you. I'm gonna say he's still probably about 30 feet from you. He's still lumbering towards you because you did move. So I'll say I'll put him about 30 feet away from you now. So he is going to close on you. He's going to drop his action to a dash, so he's going to be right in front of you when he ends his turn.
Crap. Okay.
And then we're going to go to Sitara.
Any chance you can jump 26 feet up onto a wall and grab?
No.
Unfortunately, he is not the monk.
Okay. I'm 600, yeah?
You're 270 feet away.
Cool, I'm gonna just dash 60 feet.
60 feet, alrighty. So I will subtract 60 feet, and that will be your turn?
Yep.
Okay. So top of the round, Aaron, you have a troll looking you right in the eye. Right in front of you.
Yes, I do. I am going to use my bonus action to use one of my racial abilities. Tritons gets casts of certain elemental spells for free.
Okay.
And the one I am going to use is actually his most basic one, which is Fog Cloud.
Okay, read it.
So, sure. You create a 20-foot radius sphere of fog centered on a point within range. The sphere spreads around the corners and its area is heavily obscured. It lasts the duration until a wind of moderate or greater speed, at least 10 miles per hour, disperses it.
Sweet. So you're going to get cover.
Okay, so I'm going to create a fog cloud that's 20 feet across, which should heavily obscure my location. And then I am going to... Am I positioned in such a way that I could use a dash and get far away from here without the troll observing that I've left the fog cloud?
That depends on how observant and what he's using to observe. You could try, but you might...
But I mean, is there rubble surrounding that I could like run behind that where he wouldn't have direct line of sight?
Oh yeah, there's rubble everywhere. You can, but just know that you might get swiped at as you leave his range. Opportunity attack.
Oh, okay. All right, sure. Yeah, so I attempt that.
Okay, you're gonna dash.
I'm gonna dash.
He is going to take a swipe at you.
Okay, so he was not licking his lips in romantic ways.
No, he was not. Yeah, absolutely.
And how does the fog cover influence this?
Well, usually that will get you make him roll disadvantage, but he has keen smell, so he's using his nose to find you.
Okay.
So, does a 21 hit your AC?
Yes.
Okay. So he hits you with his claw, and you take 15 slashing damage.
I'm almost dead.
You make it. What's your movement?
30.
Okay, you make it 60 feet away, with blood trailing behind you.
Does he observe where I've gone?
Why don't you go ahead and, if you want to try to hide, roll your stealth with advantage because of the fog that you put up.
Oh, well, one of them was a 19.
That's really good.
Plus 4. Then also plus 1 for Jack of all trades, so plus 5.
So 25?
24.
24, okay. Sweet. So you hide with a 24. Nice. Then that would take us to Olive. You are 280 feet away.
Olive does a crocodile sprint, much like a reptile erupting from the river to pounce upon a gazelle, or snatch a gazelle and drag it down underwater. I sprint on 4 legs, 120 additional feet. I'm now 240 from where I started. How far am I from the fog cloud?
The fog cloud was only 20 feet in diameter, so you're about 140 feet away from the edge of the fog cloud. You're 160 feet away from the last known position of the troll. And your friend Aaron.
Okay, so I'm 140 feet away from the fog cloud, and I can't see inside of it?
No, you cannot.
Right.
Is that it for you?
Yep, 140 feet away from the fog cloud. That's all I know.
Okay, so it is the troll's turn. He is...
Oh, I make a lot of noise. Troll! Troll! I'm over here!
Okay.
I shout from 140 feet away.
In common?
In common, and then I call it a swear word in alligator speak.
Okay, cool. What does that sound like in alligator speak?
Rawr.
Nice.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Just make sure you bleep that. Okay, so the troll looks at its claws, licks the blood off the claws, smells the blood on his claws, and...
Can it smell anything over the rotting meat smell that I already conjured?
You really don't know, and I'm not going to tell you. So he's going to be looking for you. But, I mean, you rolled really good for your stealth. And he takes off in your direction because of the blood trail that you did leave. But once that blood trail stops, that's where he stops. So he stops about 30 feet away from you. And we're going to Sitara.
I'm a run again. I'm going to dash. So that should bring me to, I think I did the math. That should bring me to 150 feet.
Yep, that's what I get as well.
Perfect. And that's all she can do.
That's all she wrote. Aaron, it's your go.
And I am still currently hidden, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? You're also out of the cloud.
Yes, I am out of
And
the
so
cloud.
is the troll, now that I think about it.
Yep. The cloud is old news, but I should still be hidden because I'm behind rubble and he didn't see where I went.
Quick question for Aaron. Which direction did you run? Did you run north towards Olive, or did you run south towards Sitara?
Towards Olive.
Okay. So Olive, you're actually going to be 100 feet when you start your turn from Aaron.
Noted.
See, I'm fair.
Good. That leaves more key points for punching.
See, I'm being fair. I'm not going to murder you outright. So, Aaron, what are you doing?
Let's try hideous laughter.
Sure.
I'm also going to run towards you.
Okay, so you run 30 feet towards her?
Well, yes.
70 feet. There we go.
But before I do, because I have to cast this before I run, because the range is 30 feet.
Okay, you're just in range.
Yep, and we already know it has an intelligence score of at least 4.
You hope.
And I believe I get an action and a bonus action, so I'm going to use the bonus action first, and I'm going to use Vicious Mockery. And I'm going to call out, I didn't like you anyways! And then that is going to deal 1d4 damage of psychic damage. Only did 1. If the target can hear you, although it need not understand you, it must make a wisdom saving... Oh, here we go. It makes a wisdom saving throw, or take 1d4 psychic damage, and have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes.
Wisdom that's going to be an 18.
I beat it.
Okay.
So it's going to have disadvantage on its next turn, and it takes 1 psychic damage. And then I'm going to use my action to cast Hideous Laughter. A creature of your choice that you can see within range perceives something as hilariously funny and falls into a fit of laughter. It must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand for the duration. It may make another wisdom saving throw to end this at the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage.
Okay. That's going to be a 17.
Okay, and... Oh, okay, I only got a 16.
Ah, okay. So, yeah, he takes that damage from the first attack, and you try to... What's the joke you try to use?
Why can't a troll get a date?
Why?
'Cause he ugly.
Well, he
didn't think it was funny.
He actually, if he understood Common, would actually just made him more mad because, you're making fun of him.
Yep. So then I'm just going to use my movement to move 30 feet away towards Olive.
Cool. Is that it?
Yes, that's all.
Okay. Olive.
Question. How far away is the troll from me?
100 feet.
And how far away is Aaron from the troll?
60.
So I use my move to go to Aaron, who is 40 feet away from me. And then we're both 60 feet away from the troll. And I have an action left, so I'm going to ready an action that when the troll gets close enough to me, I'm going to attack it.
And how close does that have to be?
Within 5 feet.
Okay. So melee range.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that it?
Yep.
All right. Then we're up to the troll. The troll is going to move 60 feet.
And it enters my melee, so my reaction goes off.
It sure does. Go for it.
I'm going to attack it. I got a non-natural 20 to hit it with my Lizard Folk Bite.
Oh, that definitely hits.
4 piercing damage. Immediately after using my attack action on my turn, Flurry of Blows, is that I can spend 1 key point, so now I've spent 3 total, to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. When Flurry of Blows hits, do a thing, but first let's make those 2 unarmed strikes. I got an 8 to hit, and I got a 23 to hit.
One of those hits.
Okay, the one that hits does 7 bludgeoning damage, and then after my attack lands, please make a dexterity saving throw.
It would be my pleasure. I rolled an 18.
Okay, my key save DC is 13, so you pass. You are not knocked prone. You remain standing. And that was my reaction.
Now to complete his turn, he just stares at you menacingly.
Oh, it moved 60 feet, and that was the end of its...
Yeah.
So it used...
Yeah, you've just figured out that it has a 30-foot range movement.
Got it. Well, I have 40, so if you guys just leave me alone with this thing, I can do a little dance with it.
Do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight, get down tonight. Sitara, you're 240 feet away.
Cool. I'm a dash again, and I'm going to call out to my companions, so that's 60 feet of movement for me. I'm going to call out and say, stay back 20 feet. I've got an idea.
Yes, I agree. Let's all disengage and just move faster than it. Because, Aaron, what's your movement?
30.
Oh, darn. Okay, well, darn. Because Like, I could disengage, leave its combat range, stand 40 feet away from it, and then just throw 30 darts at it one by one until it dies. If you
I do
weren't
have
there.
some pretty good, like, screw you spells, but if, so she's trying to get you away so she can cast some of those without residually, like, killing you two as well.
Yeah. I'll try to knock it prone one more time next turn, and then if it's prone, you can escape, Aaron.
Okay, so how far away am I now?
190 feet is where you end your turn.
Okay. All right. Yep. That's all she can do. So let's just call out and say, move.
All right. Back at the top, Aaron.
Do you want me to try to knock it prone as well?
If you knock it prone, then it's going to have to expend its movement to stand up, and you can escape.
Okay, I'm going to use Hideous Laughter first.
That's a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
That's a nat 20.
Seriously?
Yep.
Okay, so that does not succeed. I'm going to use my bonus action to try to shape water. This will also let me freeze water, so I'm going to try to freeze this thing's feet to the ground.
Okay.
Slow it down a little bit. I don't think there's a roll for that one. I just send some water wafting over towards the feet and freeze them to the ground. We'll see how long that holds.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use my movement to move 30 feet away.
Alrighty. So you are 30 feet away from him. And that just leaves Olive right in front of him. And it is now Olive's turn.
It looks like its movement is impeded by the ice sticking to its feet. And my friend is 30 feet away. So I'm going to try, as Sitara said, to get some distance from this thing. I possess 30 darts made from the spines of stray cats. And I think if Aaron and I can both get, we can simply outrun it. If he gets more than 30 feet away, and if I just, I have 40 feet of movement, so if I just exist, we can both, be tantalizingly close to this thing and sort of like a carrot over a donkey, where it's like, go in this direction. We can lure it outside town, throwing darts at it the whole way, and then blow it up. So that's my plan.
Quick question. How much damage do the darts do?
Don't tell me about troll regeneration. My character doesn't know.
Well, I'm just saying how much
I know
damage.
this plan.
Okay.
I know this plan is flawed.
Yes. Okay.
But Olive does not know this plan is flawed.
Okay.
So,
cool.
So we're going to head towards remember how we mentioned the lake that collects at the basin of the waterfall? We're going to head for the waterfall cliff, guys. We're going to outrun it by 5 feet, luring it to the cliff edge. Okay? So, to the waterfall. But it's probably on travel brochures from Ishwi. Do I know it exists? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to move 40 feet.
Your action is to disengage unless you're going to let him take a swing at you.
Oh, right. Disengage, move 40 feet. That sounds much better. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm now 40 feet away in the direction out of town that the waterfall is.
All right. So you're 10 feet behind Aaron now. And now it is his turn. So high or low, Aaron, for favorable results from your ice. Let's see how
High.
thick it is.
Actually, yeah, high.
High?
Because we've been having a lot of high rolls lately.
Okay. So he moves 30 feet right in front of Aaron, and he is going to do his attacks now.
It moves the full movement.
It was a very thin piece of ice. Yeah.
It wasn't 5 cubic feet of
But
ice.
his first attack is disadvantage.
Yeah.
So he's going to try to bite you first.
Aaron, is there a way for you to knock it prone?
I need an action. I can try again to cast Hideous Laughter.
Because it consumes half of its movement to stand up from being prone.
I've been trying to knock it prone.
Yeah. Yeah, the nat 20s are hard to overcome.
He misses you with the bite.
Okay.
So he's also going to try to claw attack you.
Okay.
25 to hit.
Yeah, it hits. I might be dead, guys.
And 21 to hit.
Oh, it hits twice?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. I mean, yes, they both hit.
This is why the original adventure was going to be on the train.
We might die.
DM angry.
No! DM is giving you what you wanted. A fight with a troll. That is 30... Hits you for 30 hit points.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Is that over your half? Or are you just out?
Oh, I'm out.
Okay.
You're unconscious.
We're starting death saving throws. Unless the troll decides to bite your head off.
Lovely.
So that is his turn. Sitara, you are now 220 feet away.
I gotta dash again. I gotta get within 120.
They keep moving away from you.
I gotta get within 120 feet. Otherwise, I can't do anything.
All right. So if you're going to dash again, that puts you at 160 feet.
Yeah, because that math wouldn't work. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Sitara is also gonna call out to the troll and just be like, I don't. So she glows, right? So she's very easy to spot, and she's just gonna like wave her hands and just like scream out in Celestial, I guess. She doesn't know. She's just trying, and just like make her voice sound angry enough that she's just trying to get the troll to attack her instead of her friends.
Okay. What would you like to roll for that?
And
Are you trying to intimidate him into coming to get you? Are you trying to charm him to coming to get you?
intimidation or persuasion, I don't care either one.
Okay, either whichever's higher for you.
Oh wait, I can't read. That's let the theater student do the math. 17.
Okay. So with a 17, you are sitting there waving your arms around, glowing, and screaming at it to come eat you instead. Mm-hmm. And we'll see if that works on his turn. Aaron, death saving throw, please.
How do these work? Is it like...
Roll a d20.
I rolled a 19.
You have your first success. Congratulations, You are going on the right way. You got 2 more.
Okay.
Olive, you see Aaron just fell. He seems to be unconscious. You are 10 feet away from him and 10 feet away from the troll who is licking his lips and looking at Aaron.
And Sitara is screaming.
Sitara is screaming.
160 feet behind.
I would like to do an insight check to see if the troll is paying attention to Sitara or to Aaron.
Sure.
And that's a natural 20 on the dice.
Your insight reveals that no, he is not paying any attention to Sitara whatsoever.
That's good to know. Okay.
His whole focus is on Aaron right in front of him.
Really loves ripping heads off, this troll. Okay. How injured does this troll look?
Have we even hit it?
Yeah, he has been hit. But he's got a few bruises on him that you gave him. He does not look like he's in any danger of going down.
So I'm 10 feet away from the troll. I would like to use my movement and my jump to jump up with I can jump 13 feet in the air because I'm 10 feet away, so I can get a running start. And then I can like thigh grip the troll's like head, and I want to like swing my whole body to try to like snap its neck. So that's like visually what's happening. So I'm like trying to topple the beast. Like you do. And what mathematically is happening is that I'm doing a flurry of blows and a strength, a dex saving throw so that they might be knocked prone by this because I'm swinging on their head like a chandelier. So I'm trying to knock the troll prone.
Sure.
All right. So first, my attack. I got a 24 to hit with my bite attack.
Yes, that hits.
I do 8 piercing damage.
I will notate that in my log.
Okay, and then my flurry of blows. This is my last key point. As I'm trying to topple the beast. That is a 18 to hit.
That will hit.
For 7 damage, and then a 16 to hit.
That will also hit. He is huge. He is very hard to actually miss.
For 5 damage. Okay. Bludgeoning. And then please make a dexterity saving throw.
It would be my pleasure. You don't want to know.
Was it bad?
Was it another nat 20?
Oh, the DM is nodding. Well, that beats my key save DC, so they are not knocked prone.
I'm sorry. I am sorry. Okay. That was a great turn.
Aaron, I'm trying to save you.
Thanks.
That would make it his turn. So I got to write something down here.
The regeneration. Yeah, I know. Trolls.
Shh. The other two might not know.
Olive doesn't know. Olive might be able to visually detect it, though, if the wound is closing in front of her.
Well, unfortunately, she's not doing any actual slicing or dicing. She's just punching.
And piercing with my teeth.
Oh. Okay, question. Did you bite it before you ended up on its back? Did you bite the front, or did you bite the back?
I've bitten it twice now.
Okay, then you would have noticed that your puncture marks were gone.
Oh. I tell my friend. I was going to say friends.
Yeah,
There's only one
friend.
of them. So I'm like, it's healing.
You know what? She is 160 feet away. Let's do a perception check to see if she hears that.
That's a 9.
What she hears is...
Yep. I'm shouting in the north direction. You're in the south. All right, that's the end of my turn.
Yeah, and it is now his turn, so he is going to do his attacks against you. That fly that's on his back now. 15 to hit.
My AC is 16.
So that misses. Oh, another one. Miss. And holy crap, I rolled 3 7s in a row.
You should go to Vegas.
I missed you all 3 times.
All right.
And so, yeah, he misses you.
I'm jabbing my fingers into its eyeballs.
Oh,
It doesn't do
absolutely
damage,
you
but
are.
I'm just letting you know.
Oh, absolutely. That's wonderful. I like that.
If I had a wand, I would shove it up its nose.
Sitara, you're 160 feet away.
Yay, okay.
You see Olive on his back. You heard her shout something, and you don't see Aaron at all.
So I'm going to move my 30 feet for my movement to get me within 150, I guess.
That's going to put you at 130 feet away. Tell you what, he also backed up 10 feet. You're 120 feet away.
Okay, cool. I'm going to hit it with an Eldritch Blast, because if I do the other thing, Aaron will be dead. He will be so dead. And she's not trying to hurt. She's trying to get the thing to come after her so she can then hurt it.
Okay. What is the Eldritch Blast, please?
A beam of crackling energy streaks towards a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d10.
Okay. If you miss, you will hit Olive because Olive is on his back.
She's doing fine. And that is... She's doing better than Aaron. That's a 24 to hit.
Well, that will hit.
And I have this thing called Agonizing Blast, so I get to add my charisma modifier to the damage. So it's
Go
an
for
8
it.
plus 3, so it's 11 points of damage. And again, she's still like screaming and trying to get its attention. Like, look at me, I'm tasty.
Okay, yeah, you're 30 feet closer, or 40 feet closer, since he stumbled back 10 feet as Olive's weight just on his back, moved him a little bit.
I'm a very large crocodile.
Very large. Okay, so he looks 11 hit points lower. You missed the Olive. Anything else?
And then she's switching from Celestial now to Elvish. She's just gonna switch languages, and she's still like trying to be like, look at me, I'm tasty, eat me instead, to get him away from her prone friend.
Roll it.
That is an 18 plus 5, 23.
Okay, cool. Aaron, death saving throw, please.
13.
13 is a pass. You are still alive. Olive.
Olive is out of key points. Olive does a lizard folk bite. I got a natural 20.
That will hit.
All right. I deal 12 piercing damage.
Okay, I subtracted 12 hit points. Anything else?
That's the end of my turn.
That is the end. Alrighty. So we get to the troll. The troll turns around, looks at Sitara, but still has still got this crocodile on its back. And so he's going to attempt to attack the monk.
You can try. You're probably going to succeed.
Nah, nope, not that first roll. 17 a hit.
That hits.
So he only got one hit. So he's going to do 15 slashing damage as he reaches back and claws you in the back.
I go down from 31 to 16 hit points.
And it's going to actually stumble 30 feet closer to Sitara. So that's going to put Sitara at 90 feet when she starts her turn, which is right now.
Cool. So she's going to move 30 feet closer, and then she's going to cast, what's it called? Wall of Fire. And I'm sorry, Olive, but you're going to take some damage here. I need dex saves from Olive and the troll.
13.
14 minus 1 is 13.
Is it meet it to beat it?
Yes.
Okay, so you guys both met it. So you only take half damage, Olive. But basically what's happening is she holds her hand out, and this circle of flame erupts around Olive and the troll. And it's 20 feet in diameter. And it's 20 feet high, and it's 1 foot thick.
How much damage?
23, so 11 points of fire damage.
Sweet.
So if the creature starts in their turn, ends their turn within the wall, or tries to go through the wall, they'll take more damage. But hopefully, Olive, you're a monk, so hopefully you can jump off the...
How tall is the wall?
It is 20 feet high. Off the top of the troll?
Not from a standing.
Off the top of the troll? That's Sitara's thoughts.
The troll's about 15 feet tall, I would think. So it's like only 5 feet.
Standing jumps are a lot more difficult, but I can try.
Yeah, so Sitara's main goal was to corral this thing to keep it away from Aaron.
Oh, you did it behind the troll?
I did it around the troll.
Oh, it's a circle?
Yep, it's a circle.
What's the diameter of the circle?
20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high. And it's opaque,
Cool.
so he can't see through it.
Cool. Aaron, death saving throw, please.
A 16.
16. Roll me a 1d4, please.
1d4. Okay. 1.
Okay, you will be awake in 1 hour.
Oh.
Hey,
Okay.
You're alive.
I know, but it means I can't... I had something really mean planned here.
Just give me a second. I'll get to you.
Well, if one of these guys come and does like a medicine check on you or actually heals you, then you'll be fine. You'll be able to get back up.
Okay.
So, Olive.
It says that without a running start, my high jump is 2 feet off of the ground. So it's really like when you are jumping, you're really trying to reach up and grab something. So I can reach up and grab something 13 feet off the ground, which if I had key points, I could double that to 26. And I can horizontal jump 13 feet, which if I had key points, I could double it. So I'm basically just going to like die if I try to go through the fire again, but I'll also die if I stay here, huh?
Yeah. She thought you could jump higher.
Does that damage hit at the start of the person's turn?
End. Or if they try to like go through the fire.
I look up. Is there a balcony?
Oh, we are in a town.
No, there is. You're deep in the ruins now. All the buildings have been destroyed.
Or a tree branch?
Is there like a second story ruin near me? Because I can jump up and grab something 13 feet. And I'm currently 15 feet up off the ground. So like I can get to something 28 feet. So if there's anything up above me,
Odds or evens?
Evens?
Nope.
Okay. All right, I'm going to attack the troll.
Cool.
I bite it for a 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
And I bite it for 8 piercing damage. Oh, also, I'd like to have my bite attack be on its eyeballs. Okay.
Oh, it was definitely on the left eyeball.
Good.
And you see it pop.
Cool.
Yeah, it's juicy. It tastes good, I'm sure.
Bonus action, bite and gain con modifier number of temporary hit points. So for my bonus action, I'm going to swallow that eyeball. I got a non-natural 20 to hit that eyeball.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay, that is an additional 7 damage, and I would like to swallow the eyeball. I gain my con modifier number of temporary hit points, which is 2. So I am at 5 real hit points, 7 total with 2 temporary hit points. Okay, so Sitara, how much fire damage do I take?
Deals 5d8 fire damage to each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that side of the wall, or the inside of the wall, so the inside of the circle. A creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time, and the other side of the wall deals no damage. So does she do another dex throw there?
Nope. She just takes the damage.
I tried. 21 points of damage?
Damage?
Yeah. Did I just kill you?
Let's do some math here.
I feel so bad.
I am at negative 14. So my positive maximum was 31. So that means if I stay here next turn, I will super die, like for real, as the fire consumes my unmoving frame.
Just remember, I didn't do it. She did.
That's fine. Hopefully the troll goes down with me.
That's just a recap of that turn. She bites the troll's eye, and then you ate it, and then you fell unconscious. You went flippity floppity.
Sure. Yep. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. That would take it to the troll.
No. Oh no. Oh no.
The troll is surrounded by fire, and here's something you didn't know: the troll absolutely hates fire. So it is going to go. It's 30 feet. It's going to take the damage from the fire as it walks through the wall. But let's see which way it goes. Okay. You are now 30 feet away from this troll. It is out of the fire. How much damage does it take by the fire?
22 points of fire damage.
22. And then it's going to use the dash. You know what? It used the dash action to get away from the fire. So it is actually right in front of you.
Great.
But the good news is its turn is over. And it is your turn.
Cool. So if I cast... I don't play a lot of spell people normally. So if I cast another spell, does that end the wall?
Is the wall a concentration spell?
Oh wait, it has a C. C means concentration. Yeah?
So, yes.
Okay, sweet. So I can end it, so I won't kill Olive.
So, yes, you cast another spell, it will end.
Ooh, okay, cool. So the next thing that I'm going to cast is Guardian of Faith. And so a large spectral guardian appears and hovers for the duration in an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within range, which is 30 feet of range for that. And it's an indistinct figure with a gleaming sword and shield, and any creature that is hostile to me that moves within 10 feet of the guardian must succeed on a dex saving throw, and then the creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one, and it vanishes after it does 60 damage. So she's going to look up at this troll and just basically be like, battle buddy, and cast Guardian of Faith right next to her so it's within range, so it has to attack the troll.
Okay. Does it get to act this turn, or does it not?
I think so, yes.
Okay. Yeah, so it's a dexterity saving throw, which it is not very dexterous. Nope, that's a 4.
Ooh, sweet, okay. So it takes 20 points of damage, of radiant damage, and then
Cool.
I think that's all I can do, because if I move, it'll get an attack of opportunity.
Theoretically.
Yeah, so I'm just going to hang out there next to my guardian.
Okay, so top of the round, Aaron. Snoring.
Yep.
Olive, death saving throw.
11.
That is a success. So now it is the troll's turn. The troll is going to look at the two glowing things in front of it and be very, very confused. And it's going to roll odds or even to see who he attacks.
Odds?
It's going to be you.
Guys, we might die.
That is going to be, so he's going to try to bite you first. That is going to be 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That's also going to be 25 to hit.
Yeah.
And that's going to be 23 to hit.
Oh, no.
That's going to be 42 points of damage.
42? Okay, so that puts me at negative 16.
Sitara, the last thing you hear before Oblivion, the wistful welcome black, is barking. The three of you wake up on a improvised hospital bed. You see Dr. Crud above you, and he says, well, that was real close for you guys. You're so lucky that these other guys also grabbed the flyer and went over to here, and you're lucky that they were a lot heavier outfitted than you are. It turns out these guys over here from the Fire Eating Puppies Guild decided to take this job, and they stepped in just in time.
We're not dead. I'm in shock.
Well, that's nice of them. The town is safe.
I'm glad they were less than 1 block away. That was so convenient.
You probably heard us screaming, and we're running. Sitara would look over and just be like, let's not do that again, please.
Well, as you know, the flyers are posted in multiple places. So luckily, these were the guys that were originally supposed to fight the troll and beat them, while you guys saved the train.
My alignment is chaotic stupid.
So, no, you guys are not dead, but you also don't get paid. The guys from the Fire Eating Puppies Guild's the ones going to get paid. They sniped your kill.
Well, that's better than us getting eaten.
Thank you for joining us. You have been murdered by Sitara.
I'm not dead yet.
And Aaron.
Hi.
And Olive.
Bye.